Randy Magus, DC here, and imagine you're wondering what these lights are on me. Well, today I'm going to talk about laser, and everyone's familiar with laser because everyone knows that the bad guys want sharks with laser beams on their heads. And so we see lasers as something that's destructive, that cuts. So we think about lasers that can cut metal. We think about lasers that can shoot down airplanes. We think about lasers that the surgeon uses to stop bleeding. But today I'm going to talk about low level laser. So this is at a low wattage. The wattage is so low that when we put the laser on you, you can't even feel the temperature. So why would a chiropractor have a laser? What's going on here? Well, way back many years ago, they discovered putting light through a red piece of glass on people helped them to heal better. And when technology finally caught up and we made lasers, someone read that old material and they thought, I wonder if we could do this with the current laser. So the laser that I have on me is about the same power as a laser pointer. So if you have a laser pointer at home, or you've seen someone use that for construction to have a nice straight line, if you take this laser has that same wattage and that same wavelength. The big difference, if you notice, some of this light is flashing. And so the scientists figured out that a flashing light, laser light, does different things to the body. And so I have this one set up where it helps the muscles the best, it helps the lymphatic system to drain, and it helps the individual cells to heal. So my main purpose of using laser in my office is to help to reduce inflammation in the muscles. If I just pointed at someone, it's going to help reduce inflammation, they're going to heal better, and the pain's going to reduce. The majority of the time when I use laser in my office, it's very specific, and they found out that if you point this laser at someone's shoulder, the shoulder's going to get better. But if you have them go through different exercises and you also treat the brain with it, it actually gets the nerves working correctly. And that's when we see some dramatic results. So I've worked with many people who have had weakness in their arm, and we've gotten their arm stronger, and the muscle is rehabilitated and become stronger, and their pain greatly reduced. I've worked with people who've had surgery and they've had a lot of tightness. One time I worked with a lady and it was so profound and so fast. She had had a mastectomy and she had a lot of scar tissue, and I put the laser on there while I had her bring her arm back and bring it against me and bring her arm back, and she went from doing this to this in one treatment, and she literally couldn't believe what had happened. I've worked with people with Bell's palsy. That's when the side of their face droops. We've gotten that facial nerve working better, so their eyes can close better and their mouth moves a little bit better. And kind of my all-time favorite is when an athlete or anyone comes in that's been in a car accident and they've suffered a concussion. And so there's really not a lot that we can do for concussions. But this laser helps significantly to bring down the inflammation in the brain. So the laser, along with some rest and some supplements, can dramatically help. So there's a lot of advantages to the laser, and there's a lot of great things that can be done with the laser when they're applied appropriately.